Chopper 10 offers a lesson about time and healing. On the left, the driver area of Suffolk after the tornadoes hit there 3 years ago. The video on the right, the exact same area today. Point is, we've seen this before, and we can come back from it again. 10 on your side's Jason Mark spent the day in Suffolk to see what their recovery can teach the victims of Saturday's tornado. Jason.
Yeah, Tom, you know, recovery is possible. Take a look at these two images from Hill Point Farms. You can see over here, this is 3 years ago when the storms hit, and this is today. You can rebuild, but storm victims say it does take time.
And I looked out the back window, and I could see it coming.
My wife was in the kitchen. She looked out, and she saw, I guess it was the funnel.
And I knew exactly what it was. It was a tornado.
The doors, everything just blew out and was up there.
The house was picked up and sat back down, but it was still pretty much destroyed.
The stories sound familiar, but these aren't coming from Gloucester or Bertie County.
The whole house just shook. And to me, it only seemed like seconds.
But in that small amount of time, a giant amount of damage was done in Suffolk's Hill Point Farms neighborhood.
Then we opened up the door and we looked outside, and the houses on either side of us were gone.
It was April 2008. You can see the damage on the left. On the right, the houses are now rebuilt.
And I still remember it just like it was today, really.
Saturday night, when the tornadoes hit Bertie and Gloucester, it hit close to home.
It does bring back memories.
The memories aren't good ones. It's the reality of losing everything and having to start over.
I think you really don't get the full effect until maybe 2 or 3 weeks later to finally realize that what's actually happened, that your lives are destroyed.
But here in Suffolk, things are back to normal. Storm victims now have heavy hearts for new storm victims.
And I certainly pray also for the individuals that lost their lives.
There is a message for new storm victims. Things will get better.
The big thing that I think helped us through it was just the close-knit community and the people that came and helped us afterwards.
In fact, we still celebrate the occasion once a year, if it's something to celebrate. But it brings us together, and we work with each other, and that's what you have to do today.
Many of the Suffolk residents in Hill Point Farms had insurance, which helped them rebuild quickly. But they say the key really here is sticking together. Tom?